Good evening, guys, and welcome back to BoA TV for this, the final GT3 race of the season. We've got the pro boys in action now. And let's see what these boys can do. I am lucky to be joined again by Big Al. Good evening, mate.
Good evening.
Oh, he's got snacks.
My wife just bought me a bag of Haribos.
Oh, I need to get a wife.
Roy said, "Where's his snacks, Jack?"
So we are in for an interesting one here. Rightful, it's all but won it. He's 21 points out in the lead at the moment, but that doesn't rule Nico out of it at all. He can still make it back. So you never know, as we've seen from the last race, when we see our pole sitter
No, don't do it.
not finished too well. No, well in. Do you know what? Well in getting pole and well in for finishing to keep your head after that. That was fair play to you.
Drive through.
Yeah, your drive through was it? I was watching you, and I was like, go. Yeah.
when you go in the pits, you can actually in the practice sessions you can drive up to 43 mile an hour through the pits.
You tried to do that.
So I tried. I thought, well, I'm on third pit now, I might as well give it a go just to get it out of my head. And so yeah, it doesn't work. Never mind.
Evening, Diamond. Evening, Neil. Who says hello, Diamond and Neil? Al. What is wrong with me? Jeez. I'm tired. Still shaking off the hangover. Jeez. It's true what they say about as you get older. You can handle more alcohol, but the hangovers are what?
2 days ago.
I know. I'm just tired and groggy still.
Sure, that's not having your daughter.
No, good kid. Put a phone in front of her, she's away.
Put a screen in front of her, she'll be fine.
Oh, I have to tell her sometimes. It's a nightmare.
We're all the same, mate. Then the thing is, you're probably sat in front of your computer at the time when you're telling her off.
Exactly. Well, to be honest, I've not, as you may have noticed, I've been pretty quiet this week. So.
You have.
But can't be next week. Check-ins all start again. Registrations. We saw a massive influx of drivers last night, which was awesome. It's 20 drivers out. So after 24 hour, I think people would like to see what we're about and that.
Yep.
So yeah, growth's looking pretty good. We have 14 drivers out in our first PC race.
Nice.
So there was 24 signed up, so the 10 dropped out. So there's a bit of a problem there, but it's looking good. So it's looking really tight on their times.
Free.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's I mean, it's interesting. People paid their subs knowing they weren't going to be racing this season, just to keep their names in. So because there's. Yeah, you get relegated if you miss races this season, but you won't get dropped. But next season, that will be back. We want full grids. That's what the drivers want. That's what the viewers want. That's what the admin want.
That's what we all want. That's what we want, yep. Because I won't finish last all the time. I'm definitely not going
I'm not being funny.
Binky
had a nightmare tonight, and you still finished behind him. He finished 7th. Whoa!
I've pitted 4 times.
Oh, can I just say as well, we will be making a tyre amount of tyres you have will be reduced again. So that could be dropping to 7 or 8 this time. So before you start burning them up during practice sessions and that lot, especially those in Pro-Am and Am, because they get longer sessions, but they'll get the same amount of tyres. Sirkos, he's been a naughty boy, didn't check in for the race. It's hard to argue about Sirkos. He's been doing so much with the PC side of things. This is his final race. He's been racing in GT3 Sunday for well over a year. He will be sorely missed. He's given us so many great races. So, yeah, we're going to miss our Swedish Viking. So, the Discord Lord. God, that works. Discord Lord. So, I see. Oh, someone's joining in. We've got 12th car. Oh no, he shouldn't be.
Just say hello.
It's not been confirmed yet, mate. So I was just about to say, Captain Rog. I threw down the task of driving a competitive car next season instead of pushing these. What's the BOPs are a bit off on the 2018 Porsche and that lot. Ooh. I don't know what Nico was up to there. Just slammed his brakes or maybe warmed his brakes up. So yeah, it'd be good to see like guys really top of the game next season, because Walmsley, Adam, Ambient coming up next season with dropouts as well, all getting sorted out. No doubt there'll be some others. Shame you didn't get your win tonight, because you would have been right up there. Could have seen you in pro next season.
Didn't want to be.
Oh yeah,
through the race.
Course, mate. Yeah. Course, bruv. Course, bruv.
God, yeah. Goodness me. Yeah, mind.
So Kool-Aid sitting in 6th at the moment. Kool-Aid is he's never he's like us, where he can have a great race and he can just have an absolute mare. But he has got pace in him. The American, we've got 2 Americans in here, haven't we? We've got Trigger as well. Mr. Sandbag, we won't see anything from him till the end of the session.
Who's that?
Trigger, but I'm expecting
Trigger,
to be him, because he came in. If I put the standings up,
Third race, wasn't it? 3rd or 4th?
Yeah, he was a few into it, so I've got a graphic there.
I think the biggest problem is the double points race, the endurance race mid-season. Nico took 4 points from that race.
I'm looking at the scores on the screen now. Standings as it stands, but I mean, Rightful's been, apart from Alton Park, unbelievable. 18, 20, 25, 25, 10, 20, 20, 50. So, yeah, that did hurt him, Nico Silverstone. That did put him down into 2nd place, and it's coming up against someone like Rightful, trying to get them points back. But Trigger, as you say, three races he came in, and he's up into 4th there.
Who's in 3rd?
Hayward.
Say that,
Hayward's in 3rd. He's been pretty consistent. No wins, but he's still sitting in 3rd.
Could he lose that 3rd place?
No. Triggered 30 points behind. So, yeah. But he's still going on behind. So you got Prawn can still make it into 4th if Trigger has some issues. He's 16 points behind. So, and then there's still a bit of a battle. Yeah, there's a few little battles of positions going on. It's pretty tight. You got 34, Jay Jones, who's not racing. Actually, I've not seen any of Jones most of the season. Be interested to see what happens to him the rest of the season, next season, because I had him on as strong in this league. I know he did have issues with his rig and that lot. So it's looking all nice and cosy between everyone at the moment. So, but yeah, we could be seeing a few farewell races from a lot of these guys. I think Mark Chris is retiring as well. He's going to PC. So some of the more regular faces moving on up. I did enjoy my race on PC today, my first proper race.
Oh, you were actually racing with?
Yeah. I finished in 8th in the end. Quality
Nice.
10th. So, well, that's one thing. That's the only thing, because it is hard. The guys on there, they were putting 37s. I was struggling to get 30. 27s. I was struggling to get 30s. And 29s. So, such is a pace on that. But you got these guys with high-end gear as well. Physics looking solid at the moment in 4th place. But yeah, as I say, with the people leaving, people are coming as well. So it's exciting times as well to see all these new drivers coming in. As we watched last night, a lot of fast guys coming in the GT Academy. We see Bennett.
I'd like to see the likes of Bennett and Morgan up in
Mepia. I think Mepia is going to be more of a pro-am driver, just because of his inconsistency. If he can sort that out, he's going to be an animal. So it's a lot of consistency problems we've seen this season. Not speed. Everyone's speed is massive from what we started at. But yeah, it's good to see like the brand new guys to sim racing as well joining. And Nico wraps up the session, so we jump straight into qualifying. 15-minute session. Who's jumping first? That looks like the red Ferrari of Migrun. Yes, it is. So Migrun, Rog, and it looks like there's 2 cars out there. Yep. There's Tart and Mark as well. RC boys. I'm not too sure about Tart, but I know Mark's moving to PC. I think it'll be a matter of time before you look at Trigger going to PC. Don't know about Rog. I think he's quite happy on Xbox. I'm not too sure. I've never heard him mention PC. Seacos has already obviously made a move.
Oh, he's gone, mate.
So
He's long gone.
it's going to be interesting with the news that came this week about the update in February.
That's a long way away, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's good. As the problem we were saying before, at least Christmas comes and hopefully a few more people get S. Well, it won't be the X, I don't think. But I'm hearing shipping's a problem now, so yeah, so could be a problem for Christmas.
Yes.
A container shortage, apparently.
Really?
Yep. In China. I nearly said that a bit. I said that a bit Donald Trumpy then, didn't I? Sorry, I apologise. Ugh. So good evening, guys in chat. No, it's not as many people talk on YouTube chat.
No.
No, it's not. Twitch, everyone seems to be chatting a lot more. I'm still not sold on YouTube. Twitch has got its problems, but yeah, I'm not sold on it. What we got to do to get anywhere near monetized is ridiculous. We're only over a quarter of the way on the subscribers because we're so niche. Anyway, let's jump on board with Migrun as he's making his way onto the long back straight. It's always an adventure, the braking zone into this next corner. Mick seems pretty solid. He's had a good end to the season. We do know he's got pace, but he's another one with his consistency syndrome, or lack of consistency syndrome. We can see he's currently a bit off his time at the moment, so we're going to be looking at probably at 35, 36 here. 35.3. And Roger comes in quite a bit off at the pace at the moment, 6 tenths behind him, and 777 Tart. He comes across the line, he goes into third for now. And then we've got Prawn out there. He's going to be put to the test next season. See who is a better controller driver. With some,
going up there.
yeah. So we've seen a few pretenders come and go, but no one's taken a throne yet.
Contenders or pretenders.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
So who else we got? Mig Run's coming round. Oh, sorry, no, Corday. That was 20, not 90. And Corday goes into fifth for now. Nico went in the third. Sirkos coming across the line now. He stays down in 8th for now. And Triggers are not on a lap at the moment, so next to come round will be Mig Run. Sitting down in second. Down in second, up in second. So, in chat, is anyone going to be changing their cars for next season? How about you, Al? Are you sticking with a Ferrari? Oh, he's gone. Don't know, has he disconnected on me?
Who, me?
Yeah. Did you mute?
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to sort my headset out. I think I saw it. Anybody going to be changing their cars next? Me not.
No, you're staying with a Ferrari, yeah?
Yep. I'm not. I've just got all the setups for it. There's just no point in me taking another car. I'm getting quicker and quicker in it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought with the 2018 Ferrari, but then the season after I just got dumped. Kool-Aid stays in 6th there. Nico's just gone into pole. Fastest we've seen in Pro so far tonight. This is a little bit later. It's 20 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 20 o'clock. And Triggers coming across the line on his first time lap. Okay. Bit off the pace at the moment. Maybe that was probably just his banker lap there. So we see Marco Chris.
That's a good banker, that one.
What'd you call him?
Yep. A right banker.
So we see Marco Chris coming around the final corner now.
How on earth did GTA do a bloody 33?
I know. And no one else can get anywhere near it. It's ridiculous.
No.
No, but even Bennett said that was insane last night. Physics goes into 5th. Oh, by New Year, don't expect any of these drivers to be comfortable in this league. So Prawns pulling up there. We've got Rifle. What can he do to the top of the standings? He can go first. 34.6, quickest we've seen tonight, I think. No, did Angry get a 34.5, I think?
No, I got 34.7 on one, wasn't it?
Red Apple's changing up, he's saying in the chat. Yeah, I was feeling something. I don't know, like, I don't know, but I'm not racing, so it doesn't matter. Where did Trigger just jumped into third place there? So the only one, well, we've got a few on the lap, but next one to come round will be Tartiflette. I still don't get it, even though.
Tart.
Yeah, I stick to tart. Luke knows about it. It's a French dish, apparently.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Potatoes.
That's all I remember. Bacon, yeah, bacon potatoes.
That's it.
43. Physics is coming over next. Physics goes into third there. Nice lap from Physics. We got Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. He gets that well out of shape there. That is going to improve looking at that, but you never know. 1 second off the pace at the moment. Looking really tight between the whole pack. And Kool-Aid go up to 7th there, pushing Prawn down to 8th. Now we've got Trigger coming around. And he comes across the line and he stays in 4th for now. Captain Rog currently 6/10 off the lead. Can he improve? Sitting in 6th. No, he stays in 6th for now. Next come round will be Migrunt. Alright, so Morgan's staying Ferrari quickest car. Well, what I'd actually wait for, because the calendar's already been picked out. So what I'd wait for, and what I'm going to do this year as well, I'm going to have all conditions and times set out before and we'll put it on the website, and then you can check way beforehand to see what the conditions are, so we don't get no complaints. So it will be a mixture of night and day during the season.
I was going to say, is it just going to be sort of set? We've talked about this earlier, and having a set time of the day, and then throw in the odd night race and some weather conditions.
No, because the way I see it with GT3 racing, they don't really have a set time. So they'll
I thought they do. So I thought
do
they?
They?
Set,
Well, just
all races had a set time that they race. I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure, but it's not a bad idea, but because there's a few continental races this season as well. I can confirm that Suzuka and Laguna are back in there again.
Yeah, because most races start at these set times, like Formula One. They always sort of.
Well, that's what I tried doing,
In the afternoon,
but people started complaining about doing night races all the time. So I have to try and appease everyone. It's not easy. Anyway, moving on. 3 minutes.
Can't please everybody.
Nope. You've got to look after the masses before the individuals. And try and look after everyone as much as possible, but so Kool-Aid coming around. He's going to have a couple more laps to improve after this one. Currently 8/10 off. Can he improve? He does. It stays 8/10 and still in 6th place.
2/10 in the last 2 corners.
Dropped. Okay, so Nico didn't. Oh, Mig run and rightful. Have you seen that?
Nope.
Exactly the same time.
All right.
So Roger coming around once again around the penultimate corner. Uses all the exit. Surprised he's not taking more of that inside curb there, but he approaches the line. Did look smooth at that time. It doesn't improve though. You see Rightful just invalidated his lap. And 19 Marker Chris. He was racing on PC earlier as well. And he jumps up to 8th. Kool-Aid. Once again. I think he could go a lot quicker through there. He stayed in 4th gear. Should have dropped down to 3rd there. He's on an out lap though, isn't he? I believe.
Who's that? Kool-Aid?
Oh no, he's not Kool-Aid. But he's got Mig Run right up his backside. Run up, we need to pick up maybe a little bit of toe through it. Kool-Aid doesn't improve. Does Mig Run? Mig Run stays as he was at the moment as well. I don't think Mig Run's going to be able to improve. Kool-Aid in front of him. Yep, there you go, that dirty air. You can see it. So it must be the tiniest of gaps keeping Rightful in the lead.
Yeah, I don't know how they work that one out.
Yeah.
Rightful did it first.
Well, no, there might be. They'll have a closer time, wouldn't they? But they ain't going to show us the. Yeah. Don't even know what you call them.
Yeah. Milliseconds.
Millisecond, yeah. Rog still stays in 6th there, even despite putting plenty of laps in. So Rightful, can he improve? He did. 34.5. Still way off Mepia's time, but it is 8 o'clock as well, so we don't know what the track conditions feel like. I've not driven it personally. I've not done any testing on there this week.
Certainly noticed the drop in track temperatures just by 1 or 2 degrees on this track.
Yeah, see the big long tracks, I think it helps the cooler temperatures because the cleaner air. But in colder tracks like this, where there are a lot of high speed, you need that temperature in your speed in your tyres to give you the grip. And there we have it. There's quali. So Rightful taking pole. Mig Run splitting the top 2 in the championship. So he's looking for physics consistently fast this season. Just hopefully see him stay up there tonight. So it's really tight between everyone. But I'm gonna jump back to pits and then we will go to a cutscene. We'll be back in a couple. Welcome back, guys, as we watch Rightful bring the pack round for the final time in GT3 this season. It's not been the most exciting season we've had. It's not been the worst. The worst would probably be our first ever season, when we had only one league and 10 cars. And
where are we now?
Yeah.
We've got 3 leagues of 10 cars.
5 leagues, Oceania as well.
Yeah.
And that's what we've got to remember. We can't get too big for our boots, can we? So,
Why not?
no, we are awesome. Oh, Rightful gets it wrong there. Oh, and he just about misses a brake marker as well. The Mig Run's going to jump on that. That's going to put a bit of excitement in there. So even Rightful can get it wrong. Does that make you feel better?
What I want to know is how has Nico got NIC in his windscreen?
I don't know. Some people, there is a way around it. Butcher had it as well, I think. So yeah, next season we want to see double what we're seeing at the moment. That is the plan.
We started off at full
No, not really.
grid though, didn't we?
I think we had one or two, one race, like literally the first race, and it just petered off all season. People dropping out left, right, and centre. But well, we knew it was going to happen. We were not surprised. We knew it was going to be a struggle, and we learnt a lesson: don't race in August. So that won't happen again. We won't race in August and December. So, but we will be holding our next charity race in December.
In when? December?
Yeah. So I've got a couple of ideas. The prostate cancer seems to be the most likely one. The BoA Balls Cup. So that's something that affects most of our demographic. Something we all should be doing. Checking our balls.
Not for yeah.
But not right now,
Prostate
because we're. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's You don't want to. Yeah. Hold it with a green light. Oh, there's a drive through for Mig Run. So Mig Run's.
I was going to say he was quite a way ahead there.
So he's messed up his start, and Mig Run cuts a corner as well. So he's just got drive through as well. He's just completely destroyed his lap race there. We've got Trigger and who's that? Was that Kool-Aid? Trigger pushing. Who's that? I don't know who that was.
Kicking off back there.
Ooh, so we've got. Is that Physics? I think Physics got spun. Yeah, Physics in the back. That looked like Captain Rog as well. Sirkos has got through that. Prawn in 8th.
Yep.
Following Tot and Marco Chris. Sirkos starting to have a look at Prawn here. Sirkos deciding against a lunge. Prawn's going to be lining up pretty well as Tart goes wide there. Prawn slots in behind him as they make their way down the back straight. Sirkos staying with him. So you can argue Mig Run race is good as over already with a drive through and a stop go penalty.
We've got stop and go as well.
Bowie. Why's Twitch gone live?
Oh dear.
Unless I've just got a belated message. Okay. No, I've just realised. Yeah, your thingy would have been quiet. No, don't you get a stop go for jumping?
Speed in the pits. That's what you get that for.
I swear you get one for jumping at the start. We've got Nico put in right for under pressure here. Anyway, we shall see. Everyone deciding to stay out already, so interesting tactics there.
Battle there with 7th, 8th and 9th. Tarn, Braun and Sirkos. I just think they give the win to Sirkos on his day, on his last race, wouldn't you?
No chance.
How's he doing on PC?
Oh, he smashed it, came second today.
Yeah, because he's struggling on this at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he's struggling to get from one to the other.
Well, he was driving the McLaren today as well, so Migron comes in and freeing up right for Nico, closely followed by Trigger. Nico getting it a bit deep there, really pushing it. Nico definitely wants this win. He kind of got robbed in the endurance race, as Al was saying earlier. Yeah, sorry, because when I'm in the party, it drops the sounds by 50%. In the previous race, I was on my own, so I wasn't in the party. So, and it was.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Yeah, they couldn't. They can now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a good thing. So, as I was saying a minute ago, nice little battle going on there. Sirkos drops off a little bit. Migron comes out. You are right though. He did get a drive through, which is funny because he completely cut that first corner there.
Didn't he?
I thought he might have got the drive through for that, but I thought it was stop go for a jump in the at the start.
No, it's just a drive through, isn't it? The start.
So front three going with each other at the moment. Nice to see. Will Trigger decide to stay out? He's clear of any trouble, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think that's why he tends to do it, because he sees trouble coming ahead already. There's a battle, but there's gaps between them all at the moment. They're all forming a train.
Yeah. Yeah, I came out when I pit. I had to pit with some damage, and I came out right in the middle of everybody.
Yeah.
Struggled to get past the not slow drivers, but slower drivers. Oh, Nico out on the rumbles. Manages to keep in a straight line, unlike me.
I'm just reading through the chat from earlier. So Neil's making a change. It's going to be interesting to see where Neil goes into. IOTC's deciding to stay in the pulse, finds it most consistent. Al staying with the Ferrari.
I'm starting in the Ferrari.
See Nico put a post up about making a change, so he could be switching up. Paul's got past Tart there, so pulling up into 6th place. Under pressure from Tart though. Go through this heavy braking, turning at the same time. Oh my god! Tart. That was daft there from Tart.
I think he was trying to give that back then, wasn't he?
Yeah, he couldn't with Sirkos there.
Yeah. He was saying heavy braking, and he outbraked himself going in there, didn't he?
I can hear all the shouting that.
Yeah, I'm glad my wife had gone out when I was racing.
It's bad how enraged you get.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have unleashed such a torrent of...
He's getting it wide there and end up with drive-throughs. Keep calm, keep together. Long way to go. Not even 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even 50 minutes to go yet. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Not 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We haven't had 10 minutes yet.
Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately,
Do you know, I've nearly eaten this
track
this bag
does
of
spread out
Haribos.
really quickly.
So we just pulled a 1.7 second lead over Nico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The guys are spreading out. It does seem to be coming back at Nico a bit though. But I think it's Nico getting wide. He seems to be struggling a little bit.
And struggling with the slightly cooler temperatures.
Michael Chris having a decent race up in 5th place. Final race for him tonight as
I
well.
was looking at Kool-Aid there in 4th.
Yeah. Quietly sitting there, isn't he, Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Some 6 seconds in front of Michael Chris as well. I think Sirkos is just keeping out of it. He knows he's not battling for anything. Don't want to take points off the lads. He's going to race though.
Yeah. So Prawn's brought it right back there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's calmed it down a little bit. Red mist seems to be turning pink now.
The blood's not curdling.
Yeah, they seem to be clawing in Mark and Chris as well. Oh, got a nice line through there. It's probably worse coming back at the guy who took you out as well. Because you've kind of got that revenge in your head, haven't you? Physics closed back up on Sirkos here as well. Yeah, I still noticed that one thing guys need to work on next season is the braking zones. You're going to have overspeed over the car in front of you when you're following.
Yeah.
Slow the bloody hell down. Coast and brake. Coast and brake. When you're following,
Yes.
Coast and brake. Unless you're making a move. And if you're making a move, be confident. Actually, on that, do you know what? That was massively hypocritical because I'm world's worst for making lunges.
I was just
Morgan wants
talk
to
to me.
see what time the front runners are running.
Nico's just taken half a second out of Rightful Chip anyway.
They're running in the 34s at the moment. So, well, Rightful's actually set a faster lap, fully fueled, than he did thingy, but the time seems well wrong. How can it be 8:30?
Why? Don't know. You haven't got multiplier on or something, have you?
Nah, I think I know what's happening. I don't think there's a multiplier on. No multiplier. Multiplier, so amateur.
Sorry.
So Rightful's
What is it?
Rog has pitted already, and he's come out just in front of Rightful. Not ideal. Tart's pulled a little gap over Prawn again. Physics now all over the bumper of Sirkos.
Yeah, I think Captain Roger had some damage, didn't he, from an early
I'm not too sure. We didn't
incident.
get to see it, did we?
That's why he's sort of a whole lap behind. That's why he pitted.
Sirkos is Mr. Friendly tonight. He's just getting out of everyone's way. It's just his farewell race. Keep mentioning, but only Prawn's the longest, going to be the longest serving GT3 driver now. He's not missed a race in over a year and a half.
Yeah.
No.
Man needs to get a life.
It's Sunday though. What's most people do on the only reason you stopped was because you're working away.
Working away, yeah.
It's our little hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really do miss racing on Sundays.
My wife wants to know why I can't pick a cheap hobby.
There is no cheap hobbies when you're a man. You don't grow up, our choices get more expensive.
Yeah, true.
So, Nico not allowing Rightful to pull away. So, long way to go though. Paul's coming back at tart there, but oh, here we go again. Prawn and physics. Take 25. These two always end up seeing catch up with each other during the race. But Mark Chris is getting drawn into this as well. He's unable to.
Yeah, only 1.5 seconds, isn't he?
Yeah, so it's going to get interesting. 5-car train in a minute.
Finish my Haribos.
Fair enough. I've got big bowl of
Just
mint
eating the
arrows.
last fried egg. Oh god, no. Mint chocolate, that's just... No.
Oh, Aero mint chocolate. Oh, yeah.
No.
Brush your teeth and chocolate. I don't really think that. Yeah, longest race without seeing Pit. We've got more than 2 weeks. Let me have a look at the calendar. We've got 1, 2, 3 weeks until the next season. But then there will be a big break. New Year. Into New Year. So no racing, no league racing through December.
But the whole of December?
The whole of December. No league racing. There'll be racing, but no league racing. Because, yeah, it's just holiday season. People are missing out on races. Got to figure out.
Where's physics
how the hell? We just completely forgot the break there.
See which corner he was on?
It was that was coming into the hairpin.
Oh, it was the hairpin, wasn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
Complete lack of loss of concentration there.
Massive loss of concentration. Lucky enough it was there. Do that anywhere else.
Yeah. There's a lot of runoff here, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, as young Dylan was saying, this is a MotoGP track. So some of them do double up nicely as a. I remember the Chinese track, Zhuhai, or something like that. That was a good track. That was a motorbike track. On Project Cars 2. So Prawn right on the bumper of Tarts again. Prawn's definitely got rid of that red mist. Biding his time now.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the pace over the 2 guys in front of him. He's got to wait for a mistake.
Get a good drive out this corner and
Get the back out of it there.
How much curve do you want? I think that's what I need to practice and start to use more of the curbs.
Try and push the limits a bit more. But it's
Yeah, I was just looking at Prawn going around that hairpin. He was like all over that curb, and I wasn't even touching it.
It's hard on the wheel though, because you have to full lock it, which makes it obviously difficult when you get back on the throttle. You've got, I mean, some of these, like the Ferrari as well, it's so light on the back.
Yeah.
You start opening the throttle too early, whilst you're still got quite a bit of steer lock.
Yeah, it's carrying that speed, isn't it, through the corners and. Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely to and fro in between these guys.
Yeah, I think looking round the corner, I think it's the other thing. Looking further down the track, so they're getting drawn into what's just in front of you.
These Mark and Tart, they are hard to race. They have some funny lines when I was racing at the beginning of the season. You're like, oh, where you going? And they're the ones that normally throw you off a bit as well. This is a battle for 5th place though, so big points on offer. 14 points Michael Chris will sit on at the moment. Paul Danny will be picking up 10 at the moment. He'll want as many as he can. He's looking to finish in 5th place.
I can see Prawn jumping in the pits very shortly.
40 minutes to go.
Oh, look at that! What a call! What a call!
So Prawn into the pits. Got Mig run up on Sirkos it. Mig run making his way back through after his drive through. Is Sirkos going to be lenient again? Nope.
So who's that coming? Who's that coming in the pits as well with him? Physics. Nico's in the pits as well, didn't see that.
No. So Nico underway.
So that's him away. Where's Captain Rog?
He's quite a bit away. He's at the back of that pack, so he's.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, he had a lot of damage, didn't he? He's just coming down the back straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say I mean, it'll be good to see Rog. I know he's super quick. Done really well for us in the team battles earlier in the year. So it'll be good to see him.
That's Prawn away.
Back up there.
And that's
again.
Physics away. So do not use second gear because you will get a stop and go.
Yes, that is not something that you cheaters.
I just want them to give it a go.
Cheats don't prosper.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I was just talking to someone earlier on and I was just like, I wonder if that actually works. Because we don't actually race.
Sirkos is sideways.
No way.
We got to sit again.
Hey.
And a night. Oh, do you know what? Fair play for 10 out of 10 for style there, Sirkos. I doubt he'll watch this back now. But he will be representing in the new GT3 league that's going to PC. Got my hands full there. I've got to try and sort out comms team for Pro on Xbox as well.
That's Rifle and Trigger in the pits.
As I say, guys, if any of you do want fancy joining the team.
So that's. Where's Nico? Where's Nico? Nico coming around the last corner. It's going to be close. It is going to be close. They're still trundling down the pits with Rifle in front of Rifle right in front of Trigger.
Sorry.
And where's Nico? Oh, Nico's got the jump on him.
I apologise. There we go. Yep.
Oh, Nico got the jump on him at the pits. That's 1, 2, 3, and the going round turn.
Now we
3
got
and 4.
a race.
Nico just, oh god,
I
warm
can't
tyres
believe I
as
missed
well.
that. I do apologise, guys. Yeah, so Nico's going to get a bit of a lead on
Rifle's got
these.
to do it all again. These both on cold tyres. Trigger's had a good stop.
As it stands, Rightful will still win the championship. He literally has to have a DNF for Nico to win. 21 points. Second place only gets 20. Well, not only, gets 20 points. 25
Oh, how much
for
he's
win.
paid Trigger?
Huh?
I wonder how much he's paid Trigger. I see the lack of tyres on some of these cars. Lack of wheels.
You got yeah, some of the straights and that. Yeah,
A glitch.
I can't wait for the upgrade, to be honest.
Yeah, 60 frames per second. I don't know whether that's going to make a massive difference, but
Oh yes, mate, it does.
does it?
And if you get
That's
the
what it
detail
would-
that you get, like, do you know, you get a bit of it on the Xbox, but when you brake, you get a vibration through the wheel that makes you think your foot's vibrating. Like, it tricks your brain. Does that make sense? Because
Right.
you don't think about it, but you know it's you're braking and it's starting to lock.
Yeah.
So the wheel starts
Yeah, yeah, you get
makes the movement. So, but you
Yeah.
know your foot's making you do that. Does that you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's you get so much more sensation. So
So I know you can actually get little things that you clag to your pedals, can't you?
I have wondered about that because, like,
Yeah.
about getting actual. I can imagine there is actual resistance in that lot.
What are they
in
called? They're
some
not
sense.
resist. They're oh god, you know, like you get in a controller, handheld controller.
Right.
You get the vibration thing.
Yeah.
What are they called? The rumble packs.
Oh no,
Basically,
but
you get a rumble pack
yeah.
that go on the pedal, so you actually feel that vibration in your foot, not through the steering wheel. But then that's all down to PC. There's like some software that you can then program in. You can get all these rumble packs as well, so you can get like 4 rumble packs. So you
Can't
put
live
one
in a
on
flat
each
with
corner
that,
of
could
your
you?
rigs. Sorry?
You couldn't live in a flat with that, could you? You'd have to
No.
live ground floor.
Well, the one I've got, the rumble packs I've got, I took them off because I thought they were just going to be rumbles, but they're actually physical speakers. So they're actually getting sound, so you're actually getting the noise of the engines and the brrrr. So in the end I took them off. But it was good because you could feel, you know, you went over a rumble strip, you could feel it in your backside.
Yeah.
But I
What
think
I-
it's
what I
the,
was saying- what I was
the butt
saying-
kicker, isn't it?
What I was saying, Neil, is when you put the brake down and you're locking up, you get the vibration coming through the wheel, which kind of
But the anti-lock, yeah.
Yeah, so you know the vibration's not. Well, you wouldn't get it through the wheel, you'd get it through your foot, wouldn't you? When the ABS kicks in. I don't know, do you? I just can't think.
What's that?
The ABS, when it kicks in, do you feel it through the wheel? In real life?
Probably a bit of both, really, because
like-
it's gonna, your wheels are attached to your steering wheel, aren't they?
I'm just mucking, because I used to muck about in the old Focus. I used to have in the snow, slamming the brakes on to see what happens.
Yeah.
So there's one way to find out, because I've only been driving a few years. But yeah, I found it tricked the brain a bit. I thought, I thought the vibration was coming from your foot, but obviously no, it's not, because there's nothing there to get vibration from your foot. So we've got Physics coming back at Tart here. Tart has come out beyond Prongs. Prongs got the jump on him. No surprise there.
He'd probably get the jump on Mark as well, won't he?
Quite possibly, yeah, as he's staying out longer.
Do See, Rifle's coming back at Nico.
Yeah, he's dropped trigger a little
Dragging
bit there as well.
Trigger. Yeah, as I say, he was dragging Trigger along,
Yeah.
but
So this battle continues between these three.
yeah, throw a blanket over them. We've got 28 seconds over Prawn.
It's crazy. Prawn obviously had that incident with Tart and everything, so he was
Yeah.
battling with them. So
1 second every minute.
watch Nico as he makes his way round. Once again, currently leading. It's going to be 3 wins in a row now for him. Just have a look at the standings quickly. See what movement there is. Yeah, Nico, this will be Nico's 4th win in a row. So that endurance race really did hurt him.
Right, Prawn's just coming round. I think he's going to jump Mark. Yeah, he's got the mark. I think. Tarfoot and Mark going into 3rd corner. Oh, see it. Oh no, it's Physics. Having a good look at Mark as well. So in the pit stops out of that little battle, the green Lamborghini seems to have come out on top. He's currently sitting in 4th place. I think Kool-Aid is
Big brother's
currently
proud of you,
sitting in
mate.
4th. Bring a tear to your eye.
4th place, that's me boy.
He's in 4th, but I think Kool-Aid. I don't know
Kool-Aid
that
should
Negron,
come
I
out
don't
in
know
front
where.
of him, yeah.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid was quite away.
Yeah, he's about 6 seconds, wasn't he?
Yeah, at least, probably a bit more. But we don't know if Kool-Aid's had any issues. But he's only leading mid-run by 14 seconds, actually. So
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
we go halfway through the race. Yeah, it's only 14 seconds to clear mid-run. He's had a drive-through, so... But mid-run, we do know he's got ridiculous pace here tonight. Messed up it himself by jumping the start. We've got Physics all over the back end of Mark and Chris here. And we've also got Nico and Whiteful really getting close together now. Might not have a full grid, but we've got nice battles going on.
Yeah, it's a couple of good battles. One for the lead. And one for
Yeah,
what
we've
will
not
be
actually
about
seen these
6th
two
place.
racing too much together. The size of that Audi compared to the Bentley.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
Baby car and
You don't
daddy
want to be
car.
getting out on that curve. Yeah, you don't want to be getting out on that.
Wide out.
Yeah, you don't want to be getting out on that curb and braking on that. That's a horrible curb before that fast right-hander.
Rifle really put the screws on Nico now.
Yeah, they seem to have dropped Trigger as well.
Yeah.
Up behind here, Siakos. Yeah, Siakos might want to get out of the way. Oh, Siakos, get out of the way! Get out of the way, Siakos!
And he's going to wait until the exit. The safest place to do it. No, he's not. Whoa! It's just-
Oh, that could have gone so wrong.
oh, God.
I think Nico was giving it.
Oh. Squeaky bum time.
Yeah, I think Nico was going, get out of the way!
Nico was quite a calm guy. So,
Yeah, he needed to stay very calm there, didn't he? Just maintain his racing line and Marco Chris gets a drive through. Yeah, that's exceeding track limits, I would expect. I don't know, can you tell what it's for?
Roger, because he really didn't come back at all. He must have been, physics getting it out on the sausage there. Not quite Tux Airlines, but... Watched that video back the other day with when Tux went airborne. So funny.
There's Migron in the pits.
What's Sirko's up to?
There's the leaders just go through. Is this for track? It's for position, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I've just looked at that. It's actually for position, although
bad.
he's not pitted.
Yeah, technically he's still racing, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but Kool-Aid has pitted. Come out way out in front of Prawn as he gets it wrong there though. Woof! Really odd moment there. So Migron's come in out of the pit here, so it's going to be really close here. Going to come out right in front of Prawn, on top of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, right behind Kool-Aid.
So this is going to bring Prawn into play with these two battling.
So he's done well there with his stop and go.
Yep.
To come back into 5th place.
Well, you could say 4th because Sirko's yet to pit.
Yeah, sorry, 4th, yeah. Oh, no, Kool-Aid will be Migron will be 5th.
Yeah, sorry. No, Kool-Aid be 4th, Migron 5th, Prawn 6th.
Yep. Sirkos, not.
Sirko's somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I can pretty much guarantee that he's not going to be overly upset.
No. Nico's just pulled out a bit of a... Just stretched that little bit of a lead, hasn't he?
Got a bit of a breather,
Just over a second, 1.2, yeah. He's got his head back down again and...
Cracking on with the job in hand.
Well,
I've got to say, Nico's... we've been driving with him for a long time now. It's definitely been his best season. Got to be
consistently, yeah.
Big shout out for driver of the season, an improver of the season, really as well. And I'm giving that to Red Eye Bay, the GT Academy. The biggest improver.
Don't I get looking at that?
Evo looked good. No, you don't get that, mate, no. Until you sort your consistency out. Your pace is there, mate. Your pace is bang on, mate. But,
yeah.
Consistency. I can't seem to get into a groove right. I'm not comfortable. I don't know whether
it's just a practice for me.
Where my rig's set up or what, I just don't feel comfortable.
Right. You have to get yourself a proper rig.
I ain't got room for it, mate.
Yeah, true.
Crammed everything as it is.
Yeah, I'm lucky with the space I've got. It's one thing, it's literally my rig is sat out in the back room of the extension, but it's of the West Wing.
Oh, you tosser.
Where are we now? 23 minutes to go, 23 and a half minutes to go. We've still got less than a second between 1st and 2nd place, and these are the protagonists for the championship. So Rightful just has to sit where he is, doesn't he? Doesn't have to win this race, although he's going to want to win this race.
Of course he is, but...
Doesn't need to. I heard it earlier on that, yet again, that if he does win this and becomes the champion won't be returning next year.
It's a trend, isn't it? It's like how they just drop the mic.
Yeah,
They're like,
that's what I said
I've
too.
won it. See you later. Yeah, nobody's defended their title yet.
No.
Tux was defending his title. He won GT. What was it? GT1? Who won the first? No, Luke won the first one. Tux won the second one. Luke won the third one.
And Luke. Yeah, so did Tux race last season? So I think he might have defended.
No, he dropped out mid-season because of personal problems.
Yeah.
So, but Migran and Kool-Aid. Oh, Migran's got past him. Kool-Aid's dropping backwards. Paul's bringing a group with him as well. You might see this battle coming to end. Coming towards each other towards the end. Just dropped. Sorry.
It dropped.
Don't know, just taking a drop behind me. Battle continues at the front of the pack. Circo's deciding to go as long as possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be sad to see Circo's gone. The same with anyone else, but especially.
So is he just racing ACC on PC, or is he doing other?
I've only seen him
going down the
ACC.
iRacing.
Oh,
He's not gone down the iRacing route, has he?
no, I don't think so. I think there's too much invested in this game already.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not something I'm even contemplating at the moment.
No.
It's something that crosses my mind.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't know how much I'd need to just stream it, you know what I mean? So I don't know whether I'd have to have the packs and all that lot sometimes. You do, I don't know how it works.
No idea.
Yeah, but that's way too complicated at the moment. Let's just dip our toe first into the PC world. PC world.
So getting the rifle's getting rather close and uncomfortable for Nico.
No worries, lads. Shame it's not been the spectacle, and
You can do some DIY tips if you like.
Nils just thanks you for for all the tips during the season. It's hard to know where to watch for at the moment. I think we're going to stay with this lead battle. Just 19 minutes to go.
And Nico's getting a bit flustered at the front.
Who's that?
What was what?
Just there's a big bang. Oh,
The glitchy going on.
I don't know, Paul's in the pits.
Oh.
I don't know if you can go want to go see the replay. Oh, rifles out on the sausages. Oof. That's proper bouncy. Rifle clearly pushing. Got nothing to lose. Well, we could if he ends up taking himself out and then ends up at the back. Circo's into the pits.
So he's come round the hairpin. Oh. He came round the hairpin. The last hairpin.
Yeah.
And then instead of going round, instead of turning left, he turned right.
Okay.
So I don't know whether he dropped his controller or is his controller turned off or...
Don't tell me his controller's gone off.
He literally went straight on. Instead of turning left, you know, you just lift the throttle and then just back on it. Yeah.
So physics just makes a move on Tart there. Gets himself into 6th place. Prong's had a race to forget. Final race of the season.
Yeah.
Unlike him, he's consistent, but he might have had hardware issues as we...
Yeah, it looked like a hardware issue because he literally just went straight on. There was no attempt to turn.
Yeah.
It came around the hairpin and then just went straight on instead of turning left.
I'd always remember when when I was having the controller issues and I went straight on at Paul Ricard. And I was on it that day as well. That was more.
Yeah.
I was probably. I had the season.
Was it
like
Zandvoort?
season.
Was it not Zandvoort?
No. It was.
Didn't you do it as well at Zandvoort as well when you needed to get your brother out?
Yes, yeah. I just clipped his rear end, and he was going to go apeshit on me until we realised that my controller had gone and went flying on. But yeah, because you see it in the stream, you see I think bump stock and carpers pulling away through turn 1 and 2 at Paul Ricard, and you just see me in the background just go flying on 160 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I love
Have you
that
fixed that now?
Well, it's the cable. It's just a charge cable. It's not a data cable. You need a data cable to keep it alive. So I have got a data cable, but it's attached to my HD, my capture card.
Right.
So, and it is a chunky old bit. It's proper. I think the information is put through at the moment. Yes, that's enough boring our viewers. This battle continues at the front.
Yep. Trigger's there waiting to pick up the pieces. So have you got any plans for the season break?
Yeah, I'm going to scrap All Stars.
Oh, of course you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to scrap it. It's too much of a pain in the arse. People don't want to do it. You know,
right, we're not doing an All Stars race.
No, it's too much. Too many people drop out of it, and it's so much hard work. It's supposed to be our break. We end up just working twice as hard. So I'm going to pot of events. We've got 2 servers sitting there. So we can do an event in 2 weeks. I was going to plan it. I'm thinking about doing.
Sorry to interrupt. So it looks like he's going to make a move going into this hairpin.
It's getting close.
Nope.
Duck out of it.
Sorry, you were saying you got some events planned?
Oh, I've got nothing planned at the moment, but I will
Nothing
do.
planned.
But yeah, I'll be numbing and ahhing about the All Stars. And say the amount of work it is. We need a break. It's a short break this season.
Yeah.
I have thought about doing a paid competition for the top drivers. So
right.
race for prizes. But I need to look into the legal side of it all. But yeah, so basically we'll get to watch the top drivers because they'd have to qualify to enter.
So do a
Hot stint.
hot lap competition.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Top 20. And then maybe another one if people are that interested. So now I think that'll make a good spectacle then.
Yes. It'd be good to see the all the big boys out there. All the guys from GTA and
exactly find
even
out who are the better drivers. So
yep.
Oh, in every league there's drivers are out of place at the moment. It should be in Pro League. I can see 15, 20 drivers that should be in Pro. think you should be. I think Surf should be.
No.
Yeah, you should. You're pace-wise, yeah.
Pace-wise,
yeah.
Yeah. If you're doing a pole lap, then I'm there. But if you're doing a
obviously,
you're doing a race that consists of more than 3 laps, I'm
obviously Walmsley,
Adam
and Ambient deservedly coming up.
Yep.
No matter what. Ooh, right, we've got to be careful. Could start getting some warnings there, cutting that much.
Just wide on that one as well.
Which will end up could cause some problems. Last 12 minutes. Fair play for Prong getting back out there.
That's what happened on the GT4 race with Trigger. 2 races ago, he was he was 4th, I was 3rd, and he came round the corner. We got over the just before the end of the race. He was given a drive-through.
Yeah.
Which dropped him down to about 11th, I think, 10th or 11th.
I've enjoyed seeing is some of the faster guys working with the improvers. So I know you've had a lot of tips off Tux and that lot this season, haven't you?
Yeah.
In GT4, Triggers helped Neil. So I've liked the sort of the mentoring sort of thing side of it as well. I like that. It's good to share your knowledge.
Yes.
And you've definitely improved because of it. So's Neil.
Yeah, definitely you can see some improvements. I think going up to pro,
is like I can coach people how to drive faster, but I cannot drive as fast as I can coach them.
Well, that's
to
what
be.
they say, don't they?
Yeah.
Them that can do.
Yeah.
Them that can't teach.
Yeah.
Them that can't teach PE.
I'm a mid. I reckon. Yeah, I'm about mid pack on a good day. Mid pack in this league, but so I don't think I'm the slowest, but I can. And you put me in Monza or Spa, and I'll be up there with the faster guys. Tracks like this, I struggle at. I can't get a groove. Yeah.
See, I prefer these.
Yeah, Zolder, Laguna, I can compete. So Spa, I don't know how, because I've never been able to do well at Spa, but this game will kind of it's all pulled together. Fair play to Trigger as well, he's keeping up with this battle.
Yeah, isn't they? They're not slowing down though. Then Nico's not taking any defensive lines. So they're saying that he's just. I think whether Trigger's pulled up or Roger's rifles just dropped back. Is he thinking now championship?
He can't. Yeah, short of. He literally has to score 2 points, which means he has to finish last. That's all he has to do.
Yeah. So he just has to finish basically because there's only 11 runners.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If he finishes last, he'll bring it home.
Yep.
Utterly gut for Prong. He would have. I think he might have inclined a place or 2 tonight.
I'm sure we'll get the lowdown on that once race is finished.
Yeah, final 9 minutes of the season.
Got a day off tomorrow.
Yeah, bank holiday.
Bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, I'm down the beach again.
Oh, is it not raining?
I promised my daughter I've been a bit of a bad dad today with all this going on. Although I call it work, so.
Yeah. I've got my daughter coming to see me tomorrow actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's been in Newcastle at a festival over the weekend, so she's going to call in on the way home, driving straight past my front door.
Pop in for a cuppa.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sirkos has once again got traffic up his backside as he tries to hunt down Michael Chris.
I think he might get out of the way this time. What do you think?
Yeah, well, yeah. He's not doing it straight away, but I know he'll be checking his radar. See, because there's many things, dirty isn't one of them.
No.
Sideways is one of them. Oh, Nico does not want this in front of him. What is Siko's doing? He's doing exactly. It's a carbon copy.
It's exactly the same, wasn't it?
Jesus.
Went off the same place.
Ugh.
No harm done.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he needs to jump on the back of these to drag him along to
be fair to him,
Mark.
He's given us some drama. So.
Bit of dear.
Apart from Prongs Prong's the only one who's been in real action. Captain Rogers had a decent comeback from right at the back. Still back up in the 8th place.
Yep.
Picking up 8 points.
How far is he? Oh, where's Nico going? Nico's using the runoff at the end of the back straight.
Ooh, his car's going sideways. There's connection issues.
It's glitching, yeah, it's glitching, although he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, look at his thing, he's got spiking, he's like halfway up. Oh, that'll be gutting, wouldn't it? Final race of the season.
Oh, no. Even worse, he was right for him. Imagine him DCing now.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Ooh. If Rifle's seeing that, he must be thinking, what the hell?
I don't need this. Just give me the championship. No, he's been great since he joined us. When we were streaming for CRS, he came through from that. Solid driver. Consistent. Last 5 minutes. Rifle really pushing now. Oh, just about keeps it off the dust now. I
tell you what,
could have spun him there.
You want to jump on board with Rifle at the moment, because watching Nico's car dancing around in front of him must be terrifying to actually drive that.
Yeah, it's right when there's a bit of a gap, and then you close it in and you see them start going sideways.
Yeah. They're taking so much curve on that first corner. Well, the Audi was as well.
Oh, the first corner you can. Because you're braking. The problem is when you hit the sausages on the throttle, that's where it launches you. What's going on there? Siko's not getting out of the way. Again. Look at Siko's up to, man. I shouldn't be laughing.
He's making a statement, isn't he?
Literally no other battles on the track at the moment. Everyone's spread out, apart from Siko's and Trigger. Migron, what a comeback from Migron. 4th place. So like you on in Pro-Am, you could have had a say in the result tonight. Migron's done the same.
Just 3 minutes left.
So 2 laps.
Season. Where's he going? Don't celebrate too early, mate.
Yeah.
Weaving down the start and finish straight and end up in the wall.
It's got to be said, the champions have deserved it. Mantella pulling it out by 1 point at the end of the season, something. That's a point, actually. I've got up on that.
What's that?
That's probably why. I don't know why, because the person who won that one. That's why someone's saying about there's no winner on GT3 AM on the first race, but that's probably because they got bumped up. Whoever won it would have got a bump up, wouldn't they?
Ah, right.
Yeah, Alton come back.
It would have been Warnsey, wouldn't it?
Sorry, say it again, mate.
Is it Warnsey?
No, once he started, it was not Trigger, Ambient started in Ambient.
Oh, yeah.
Came through the GT Academy last season. Last minute and a half.
They're going to get round to do another lap, are they? Might not.
This will be the last lap, I think. Yeah, this is last lap. 1 minute, surely. Rangers coming out of section 1. I don't know.
I'm not sure. It might be close. I think we're coming around sort of T2 and 3 when it was 1 minute 30. So I think they might get round for another lap.
Then, yeah. I doubt Nico's going to back off.
No, God, no. The Rifles looks like his tyres are gone. He's all over the place. His back end seems to want to be stepping out all the time.
He has pushed a lot. But yeah, Nico's definitely well-deserved winner of this race, unfortunate.
20 seconds.
Quite full in the endurance race, double length, double points. Made it stick there. 42 point cap he pulled out of it on him that way, so shows how much Nico's been on him.
The leader is on the final lap.
Yeah, just made the final lap. He could have backed off and.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I dare say Paul's going to let him pass at the end just to get the race over.
I did that, and I thought Warnsey was trying to stop me so I could do another lap. I was actually stopped on the straight. So I was like, no, keep going.
Yeah. Oh my God!
What?
Rifle just went completely over the that
Over the
exit.
rumble strip.
Yeah, completely over.
Yeah.
It. Not even a budge. Who's that Bentley? He's got a suspension of the gods.
Aye.
Rolls Royce
looking for a second place.
Bloody Bentley GT3.
Yeah. So is Trigger going to take second place?
He's falling back quickly, isn't he? Nico's going to come around.
Nico some.
Yeah, he's going to pick up the win.
Yeah.
Could argue probably deserved of the championship win. Only the endurance race let him down one race.
Yeah.
That meant everything in the end.
They just run out of petrol and run out of fuel or something, didn't they?
I can't remember, mate.
I think he had to do a splash and dash on the last couple of laps.
Yeah, that was it. Then dropped down to really down the pack.
Yeah.
There we have it. Nico comes across the line to pick up the win. Rifle comes across the line to pick up the championship. Great racing, guys. It's showing how close it has been between you two all season. Gutted for Nico. Shame he didn't pick up the championship. But deserved winner, Nico, Rifle. Trigger done really, really well. Come out where he did, even though he didn't even race in the first 3 races. Didn't join till Suzuka. So Migran comes across the line, pick up 4th place. Great comeback drive. Kool-Aid comes round from pick up 5th.
Even does a decent donut. Look at that.
Who's that? Well done, Kool-Aid.
Rightful. Well, they're all doing it. Nico's joining in. We're all having a bit of a donut fest.
You're all donuts. Right, let me jump on board with
Second
them.
and third, giving it.
Physics comes across the line. There we go. That's a nice view. Here comes Big Run. Turn your track.
They're all at it.
See, because is that it? You got to be. It's the last race of the season. Well done, boys. Cracking job this season. Most of you boys raced most of the season. So, yeah, we'll look forward to 19th of September now. Well done, Rightful. Well done, Nico. And well done, everyone out there. Can't wait for next season.
Yep.
Really.
No.
So wants to drop out.
Well done, everybody.
Drop out, sort themselves out, and we get everyone back into the same league. We should be for the most intense league we've had so far. So let me let's see who's online. Let's see if we can pull into the party. Who's in these parties?
You just inviting them all.
Yeah. Why didn't Kalea race?
No idea. He's at number 25. Why didn't he race?
Why did he join the party?
Because he's a
I
dick.
doubt Prong's going to want to join this party.
I doubt it very much.
Hello, hello.
Hello, we are
Party!
streaming. We're still streaming. Just thought
hello.
we'll call
Hello,
everyone
yes,
in
sir.
on the last race. Saying goodbye to Sirkos.
Hello,
Hi,
man on the
Seacrest.
track.
Yeah. I don't know, ask Nico. Ask Nico. Ask Nico if he's the most politest man on the track.
He was very nice to me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
we
Nico caught
won't
him at
agree.
the same place on 2 laps.
Yeah, Nico won't agree
was
with
like-
it at all. So, well done, Rightful.
when Nico caught up with me, it was like on the worst place
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
track.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I can't on that place. I can lose the back end, take him out. Better to take it safe, and both.
You've done
Well, the
exactly
first
the
time
I'm
same
lying.
thing
racing
twice.
for position. So.
Yeah, well done, Rightful. Picked up the championship, dude. Fair play.
Yeah, well,
Congrats.
thanks very much.
Well deserved.
Yeah, good race tonight.
Yeah, I got lucky with the endurance race when Nico scored.
Yeah,
really bad
we were
points.
saying that. So Nico, kind of you excelling there, because you picked up the win there. Nico only got 8 points, I think. So yeah, that would have been a difference. Different story going into that
Yeah,
race, but great race, man.
Yeah, I think if he had scored well that endurance race, I think he would have won the season because he was more consistent and he won more races.
Yeah, well, he's won the last 4 races. So I don't think he's not been off the podium all season.
Yeah, it's crazy consistent, man.
Yeah,
Except
well
for
done,
the
Nico.
endurance race.
Apart from the cheers out.
It was impossible to get past him there. I was like catching up to him and then falling back and then catching up and thought,
Oh, the pair of
So
you
hard.
looked on it. It's looked like you're both pushing. So great race, but yeah, well done to everyone. So as I say, we're saying goodbye to Sirkos at last, but not from BoA, but just from Xbox. So we're shipping him off over there. So I think
The one thing though, can you take the fucking sandbags out of my car?
Yeah,
I have
can
2
you,
months
can you not
ballast.
swear on stream as well, please? We're streaming. But I'm going to wrap the stream up there before Sirkos swears anymore. So, but yeah, well done everyone. Thank you everyone for joining this season. It's been a good one. Even though we had half grids, we will sort that issue out next season. So even if we have to have one lobby, we will have a full grid. So, but
Yeah, well done for organising it, guys.
so yeah, no, well
Yeah,
done.
great job, guys.
And well done, everyone taking part. Most of you have been racing all season, are in here now, so fair play to you. So does anyone know what happened to Prawn before I go and ask him?
I think you'll get swearing on the stream if you.
I got swearing from through the door. I could hear it, so I don't even want to go and ask him at the moment. But
I think he dropped his controller.
I think his controller got launched. I think is what happened. But I'm gonna cut the stream. Thanks, guys. We should see you on September the 19th. We'll see you on Tuesday actually for GT4, the final race there.
Yep.
That's not over yet either.
See you next Tuesday.
Well done.
But, yeah, cheers, guys. We've